Hello students, welcome to the Alpha Vidhya Sankul online classes. Students, today's topic is formation of negative sentence. You know, in English grammar there are different types of sentences. Assertive sentence. In assertive sentence, we have divided two types. One is affirmative sentence and another is negative sentence. Today's topic is formation of formation of negative sentence. See students, now I am going to write a, a type of sentence. What is called? It is called assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. This assertive sentence has two kinds. The one is affirmative sentence. One is affirmative sentence. And the another is negative negative sentence. Okay. Today's topic is from affirmative sentence how we form negative sentence. And that is the question for today. Look carefully. Students, the rule number 1. The rule number 1 says we have to know the negative word not. This negative not, word not, okay, or does not, or do not, or did not. How many words? How many words? And this not, sometimes this phrase does not, do not, did not. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 will be used. And this not is used this not is used not is used when there is auxiliary verbs. Example, see, example 1. He is a good boy. Students, here, he is a good boy. Here, this is auxiliary verb. but here it is used as a main verb, no problem. So if we find these auxiliary verbs, this is auxiliary verb. No, this here it is used as main verb. This is the be verb. Okay. Then this is what? This is affirmative sentence. If this is affirmative sentence, student, this is affirmative sentence. If we need to change into negative, then student, what shall we do? Just after this is we have to put this not. No, he is. Then what will be here? Not. Here we put not here, and the remaining words we will be put all these remaining words. No need to change, and now it becomes negative sentence. It becomes negative sentence. Any doubt? See, only simple. Just after is we put not. The next is I am going to school. I am going to school, and this is affirmative sentence. This is affirmative sentence. If we need to change negative, then here this am is here. Just after am we have to put not here. I am not. Here not comes. I am not going to school. So then here it becomes negative sentence. See, very simple, students. And let me give you one more. She has taken my pen. Here, students, it is affirmative sentence. It is affirmative sentence. That if you want to change into negative, here, has is here. You have to put only the word not. She has not. See, she has not, write all these remaining parts. Taken my pen. Okay, here it becomes negative sentence. Okay, any problem? But students, in my previous videos, we have learned about auxiliary verbs. But we need to remember these things. Which verbs are auxiliary verbs? How many types of auxiliary verbs? We need to understand. So let me recall you. Let me remind you. We the human beings are forgetful. Okay. Then what is the solution? Then we need to remember. We need to read. We need to practice again and again. That time you can get remember. See, these auxiliary verbs, student, these auxiliary verbs, here check it out here, auxiliary verbs. These auxiliary verbs is divided into two types. One is primary and another is the model. Primary auxiliary and model auxiliary. Here, this primary auxiliary, See, it has subdivided into three kinds. The first one is be verb. For be verb, you see am, is, are, was, were. And have verb, have, has, and had. Do verb, do, does, and did. These are primary auxiliaries. Then let me come the model. The model verbs. This model verb is, suppose you may find shall, then should, will, would, can, could, may, might. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might. Here, there, need, must, ought to, here, used to. These are the students, these are the auxiliary verbs. You remember these things. If you find any of these words, and my logic is that if you find any of these words, just after this word you put not, then your problem is solved. What is that? My question is formation of negative sentence. Any sentence, if you find these words, then we have to put not. Okay. See, let us see by giving examples. Here, question number 1. Form negative sentence. Here, A. I can go. I can go now. Suppose if you want to change this sentence into negative, then you see can is here. Can is here. Here. You see they are auxiliary verbs. What type of auxiliary verb they are? Can is a model. It is a model auxiliary verbs. Here there is no difference. It may be primary, it may be model. You have to find out can. Just after can, what shall I do? We have to put the negative word not. Then I can go now, change into I cannot go now. Here, we must respect our elders. We must respect our elders. Then here, student must is here. Must is here. Must. Then what is the answer? We must not respect our elders. The next number C. You have been, you have been playing, you have been playing, then you have not, here must is here, have is here, and we have to put not. Here is not. You have not been playing. And these are the examples. Let me give you more examples to clear your doubt. See, let me take this one, is. Ram is my brother. Okay. And if you want to change into negative, you know is available here. Then your next step is just after is you put not. What will be here? Ram is not. Very easy one, students. See, Ram is my brother. Then if you change it to negative, Ram is not my brother. So if you find these things, especially this one, but there are some different rules. Exceptions are there. You know, exceptions are very common in the English grammar. So this is for the higher classes. For the basic class, now you are in standard 6. Don't worry about the exception. You have to learn the basic things. Then when you are in standard 9, 10 and 11, 12 higher classes, you will learn many things. Many exceptions are there, but just learn the basic things, what I am telling you. See, you are sad. Then what will you say? You are not sad. Here not. But this let me tell you, this have, has, had. Sometimes they are using as a main verb, students. If they are using as the main verb, then that time we have to use no. We have to use no. The word no, not no here. This will be used. See, example, I have a pen. Then how can we change this? If you say I have not a pen, then your answer is wrong. Here this have verb is used as the main verb. That is why the question is that in place of not we have to use I have no, and a will be removed. I have no pen. You see. He has 5 balls. He has no 5 balls. And the next is for the do or does. And this is also here. And these auxiliary verbs cannot be applied here. We have to apply this and this, all this. This all. We can apply this not rule. But here for the do, does, did, we have to apply this does not and do not and did not.
and this rule will apply here. How we will apply here? See, and this rule, it has, we can apply not or no. We have to use not or no. But here, we cannot apply this rule. For example, I do my work. If we want to change it, I here. It is do, then what will you do? We have to apply do not. It is does, we have to apply does not. If it is did, we have to apply did not. So we have to do like this. It is do, then do not. I do not. This is extra. Do here my work. Student, you see, we did this job. Then it is did, then we have to apply did not. We did not do this job. Here the rule is here. This did become do here. Why it is in the past, we have to change into, it is the V2. Rule is that what? Do, did, done. Here this do, does, did. Here we are using as a main verb. Do, did, done. And it is V1, and it is V2, it is V3. So this V2 will come to the V1, do. We did not do this job. Here, the C does well. And then we have to write C. It is does, then we have to apply does not. C does not. She does not do well. Suppose all these does, do, did, we have to put always time in the V1. V1 means in the present form. See? And now this rule is over. Student, this rule is over. Now, if there is no I see a tiger. Student, how can you change this? How can you change this? I see a tiger. Here, students, the see is the present. See is the present form. That is why for the present tense we have to use this do, and this is for the present. You see, it is for the present tense. Present tense. And this did is used for past tense. For the past tense. Then what will we apply? It is the present, then we use do, does not or do not. Then between this does not or do not, which one is right? We have to use do not. If we will say here, if the verbs end with, here is s. Then ending with S, at that time we have to put does not. See, I do not see a tiger. Here. If she runs fast. Students, here, here the verb ending S, because this is the third person singular number. That is why here is ending S. That is why we have to select do not. No, we have to select this does not. Here, she does not run, and this S will be removed. She does not run fast. Here, we make tea. Here, you find out it is present or past. It is a present tense, then we have to use do. We do not make tea. Like this. Then one more. Student, it is the past tense. It is the past tense. Here it is the past. I see, in place of see, say I saw a tiger. Then how we sense? Because it is the past. And for the past tense, we have to use what? Did not. I did not. And the rule is that, here the rule is, see, see, saw, sin. These are the three verb forms, see, saw, sin. And we call it, this is the V1, and this is V2, and this is V3. You see this so is the V2. Always time I told you that if we sense into negative, then it comes into, it reverse, it return to the V1. What is the V1 form? The V1 form of so is see. I did not see a tiger. Now your answer is ready. So students, let me stop here for today. See you in the next video. Thank you.